So hang on, let's talk about La Mer then. Are you talking like $490? As a doctor, can we look at the ingredients? Can you please tell me it's not worth it?
You're actually paying for the brand, you're not paying for the formula.
So before we kind of get into the products, I guess I just want to understand the basics. As a doctor and someone who formulates skincare, I mean, I know I've been part of conversations as well. What actually makes a skincare product work? Like, what ingredients should we be looking for?
Great question to start with, because this is where most people get it completely backwards. They look at the brand, they look at the packaging and the price, but what actually matters is the active ingredients, the concentration it's in, and whether the formulation is stable enough to deliver to the skin. And that's it. Everything else is just marketing. So
the price doesn't equal performance?
Not automatically. Sometimes it does. There are categories where spending more genuinely will get you a better formula. But there are also categories where you're purely paying for the bottle and the campaign. So you can't generalize it.
Okay, so if we started at the beginning, let's say a cleanser. Is this where we should splurge or save?
No, this is the category that I probably feel very strongly about. Your cleanser is on your skin for what, 30 seconds? And this, after that, is all gone. Any active ingredients in it is gone before they even had a chance to do anything. So all you need from a cleanser is to remove your makeup, sunscreen, and the days build up without actually stripping your skin barrier. And that doesn't need to cost more than $40 or so.
So what do you actually recommend?
Oh well. What cleanser, basically, it doesn't really matter because it's on your face only for, as I told you, just a few seconds. And it's a wash product. So I don't think it's so much like which cleanser. It's more so, you can invest that money into something else because you don't need to spend like hundreds of dollars just for a cleanser.
Okay, now here's one I know you're passionate about. SPF. Is it a save or a splurge?
Now, this is a hard one. The clinical answer to SPF protection is standardized, and broad spectrum SPF 50 is SPF 50 regardless whether it costs $12 or $60. The Cancer Council face day wear is clinically identical in UV protection to products where it is 3 times higher its price. So
should you always save?
That's a hard one. The best SPF is the one that you will actually wear every day. And in Australia, with one of the highest UV indexes in the world, and not wearing SPF is genuinely actually a medical problem. If a cheaper SPF sits in your drawer because you hate the texture and it is worth spending more on the one you love. Ultraviolet, Altruist, La Roche-Posay, these cost more, but the texture is actually better and you will actually use them. So compliance beats the cost every single time.
I guess that's a good point. It's not about the product, it's about the habit, and everyone's skin is so different. So it's about what's actually going to work for your skin and your budget.
Exactly. Consistency is the most powerful skincare ingredient that doesn't come in a bottle.
Okay, vitamin C. This is one we hear so much about. And some of the vitamin C's I've seen are, you're looking a couple $100. Save or splurge?
This is one of the categories where formulation genuinely matters, and cheap often means ineffective. Vitamin C specifically, like L-ascorbic acid, is one of the most unstable ingredients in skincare. So it oxidizes when exposed to air and light. So if your serum is in a clear glass bottle and it has turned orange, it's already done. It's not going to do anything for you at all.
Oh wow, I've definitely had that happen.
So most people have. So here, spending a little bit more on for a stable packaging and a well-formulated product is worth it. You don't need to spend like $300 or so, but the $12 clear bottle from a bargain bin is likely to be a waste of money.
So hang on, where's the sweet spot?
Mid-range clinic-grade product options like our skincare, that is our Super C serum, is worth your investment. And if your skin tolerates it active, it's worth it. And anything over that $200 mark, it's really simply a waste of money. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay, so retinol. I feel like this is one that we can all kind of be scared of, but everyone's buying it. Where should I start?
Retinol is where I tell people to invest, but strategically. The evidence for retinol is strong as it gets in skincare. Cell turnover, collagen production, pigmentation, acne, it does all of it. But the concentration and delivery matters enormously. A poorly formulated retinol at a price point isn't actually going to do much.
And are people using it wrong?
Are people using it all wrong? Well, almost universally. Too much, too soon, no SPF. Retinol without sun protection is like renovating your house and you're just leaving your roof open and you are undoing the work. So start with 2 or 3 nights a week. Build slowly. And SPF every single morning is kind of like non-negotiable.
Okay, so here's a big one. La Mer, the moisturizer. Is it really worth $500?
So La Mer's, the hero ingredient, is what they call miracle broth, which is fermented kelp extract. The brand was founded in 1960s by NASA physicist who burned himself and spent 12 years fermenting sea kelp to heal his scars. Great story, genuinely compelling origin. But the clinical evidence that miracle broth outperforms a well-formulated basic moisturizer does not exist in any publications or any published literature.
So what are you paying for?
The mythology, the experience, the little pot, the ritual of opening it, the look. And yeah, I understand the appeal. It feels incredible. But your skin does not know it costs $490. So it knows if ceramides are there, if the barrier is supported. So any other good quality moisturizing creams does that, and it can do it for less than $100. So that's my honest clinical answer.